kids, marriage, fights, sex. Just sit down. Here in my hair tie. Oh, are you kidding? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done one of these videos in so long. It's literally like just a sit down chat. Most of the times I'm either vlogging or I'm doing like a clothing haul. So yeah, I'm very excited to do a little chatty video with Josh.
We're gonna go for dinner, so we're on a bit of a time constraint.
25 minutes, because then we'll have like half an hour.
Yeah.
So we're doing an assumptions video. I got you guys to send me some questions on my Instagram story this morning. So I've had a look at a few of them and they're pretty funny. Because I told you guys not to have a filter.
I don't know what any of them are, so I'm coming here blind.
Okay, so this one. You were quite a flirty person and Josh hates it.
What? Oh.
What? Oh, sorry, it's just another alarm to remind me I have dinner tonight. 6 p.m. dinner.
Alright, so what is it? You're quite a flirty person.
I'm quite a flirty person.
Person? She's quite a flirty person, Josh.
And Josh hates it. I reckon I'm the opposite.
I don't reckon you're flirty at all. I think you're like super nice and like you get along with everyone. But I don't think
I don't reckon I'm flirty.
No, I don't count you as flirty.
No. When I'm in a relationship, I'm 100%. I like, if I ever see someone flirt that's in a relationship, I get so angry and weird about it. Even if it's my mate, I like look at them and I'm like, what are you doing? I get weird about it because I don't like that. I hate that.
Yeah, maybe.
Why is it wet over here? What did you put?
I spilled a bit of water.
You felt like you needed to stay together because of Love Island.
Because of Love Island. Love Island don't pressure any of the couples to stay together. To be honest, when I left,
Heaps of couples broke up really
Heaps of couples broke up really quickly. There was even some couples that like were pretty much done. Like were literally done in their relationship and like went very near the end of the show and like literally like I'm done with this person and they were just sort of sticking it out. But at the end of the show, you sit down, you talk to someone at Channel 9, you talk to a counsellor, and one of the first questions that I got asked after the show was from someone who was there, and they were like, oh, casually they're like, are you even into it? And I was like, oh, well, obviously.
Well, the short answer is no.
No, they don't care.
We need to stay together.
They don't care.
And we don't care either.
And no,
I think it's just like a cool thing that we met on a show, but I wouldn't stay with someone for a show. I couldn't fake it, especially for 3 years. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm so optimistic. It hasn't been 3 years yet. It's almost.
You know you're right in the corner of the screen. Does that matter?
No, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'll lay down though. Josh likes you more than you like him. Is that how it looks? I reckon I'm way more whipped.
Do you reckon?
I don't know. I think we're even at the moment.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say so.
Me double checking. You took a brief break. We've never been on a break.
There was a patch there where it was very rough and it was honestly looking like we weren't going to make it through. Honestly.
Yeah, I remember that. It was about probably a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we haven't had any days of not talking ever since, and I don't think we'll ever do that again. I don't think we'll ever go back to that. That would be really weird.
Yeah.
I feel like we were just, it was a disaster back then, but we're fine. You were both really confident. I think you were confident. I reckon I've become more confident than before. I reckon like dating you and then going on the show and just like forcing myself to do weird things like in life and just forcing myself to like put myself in uncomfortable situations, I've become more confident. But I reckon naturally I'm not a confident person.
Oh, really?
Do you reckon?
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you reckon?
I just didn't want to sit here and be like, you're not confident.
No, I wouldn't care.
I would consider myself quite a confident person. I'm not arrogant. Like there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance, and I feel like I'm confident in myself, but I'm not like overly have an inflated ego or anything. Like I'm going one
of you has cheated on the other but hasn't told the other.
Yeah, I've cheated on it. Moving on.
I would die.
No.
Is your relationship always smiling or only for Insta?
We're not always smiling. There's ups, there's downs, there's fights, there's periods where we struggle a little bit, but then there's also amazing periods as well. So I think we're towards the good end of the spectrum.
Compared to other relationships.
Compared to some relationships,
Right.
like I think we're quite good.
Yeah, I think definitely like as the years have gone by, we've become really strong, and we're just like, I feel like we're just comfortable in the relationship, and we're not like, we don't hold grudges on each other anymore. I think at the start we used to. I love this one. Amelia wears the pants and the strap on.
One of those is correct, and I'm not going to tell you which one it is. Moving on.
Moving on. Thought you guys broke up after a few weeks after Love Island ended.
No, I think this was when you went over to Bali.
Oh, a week after, because I already had a trip planned to Bali with my friends. Yeah, it was a week after Love Island finished airing, and I was like, I don't know, like I didn't know if I was going to go the whole time, and like I just had it all organised already, and I just went. But no, we've never ended or broken up or been on a break. Yeah. Josh is whipped.
Whipped as in like, I mean, yeah, of course I'm whipped.
What?
Like whipped.
I think that's so hard.
No, but whipped is like saying you're like on the bitch, like.
No.
Alright guys,
say,
is whipped being on the bitch, or is whipped being really into someone?
I always say I'm whipped on you.
Yeah, but that's kind of a joke, like.
That's not a joke. I'm way more whipped.
Oh.
I'm not joking.
I thought whipped was like a.
No, it's like
no. So like it can't be that good. But obviously I'm, crazy in love with her, but,
You can't go to the toilet in front of each other, ones and twos. Okay, I would never shit in front of Josh. I don't know if I'll ever get to that part where I feel comfortable shitting in front of him. I just don't think that's in my personality. But yes, I pee in front of him all the time. But you always look at me weird. You always shit in front of me.
Okay.
And they smell, and he farts and he burps. You guys are very laid back and don't want to rush things. I reckon that's really true. I reckon we're very chill.
Yeah, I mean, we are quite chill because when we met, it was so fast paced and so intense and like just a crazy breakneck speed that like now we just want to chill out a bit. We just took it a bit slower, we didn't rush in and move in. So yeah, I mean, I guess I think we're moving at a nice pace.
Yeah.
Josh is the best looking guy you've ever been with.
Shut up, Josh. That is not in there. But it is true.
Okay.
See how I'm so confident in my answer?
Alright, well
I'm so confident in my answer.
You liked Dom more than Josh at first?
No, never.
Never?
No, never. Dom was kind of like a waiver where it was like, is that the correct word? I like got in there and I knew I liked Josh, but I was like, I can't be too desperado and say just Josh, because if I say just Josh and he doesn't like me back, I'm gonna look like it's gonna be embarrassing. So I was like, yeah, I like all these people, but really I only like Josh, and people in there knew that. But I was saying like ridiculous things because the producers kind of told me that the audience needs to not know what you want, and then I'm like stupid. I go, oh okay, I like all these boys.
You both had crazy exes?
Not
really, hey.
No.
You guys got caught having sex in a car.
That is not there, is it?
It is, I saw him live.
Really?
Yeah.
No. I don't think we've ever fucked in a car.
No, I don't think we've ever done the job in the car.
How boring.
You guys don't actually want kids?
I don't want kids right now in my headspace. I don't want any responsibility. I don't want any animals. I don't want anything except thinking about myself right now. But I do want kids eventually. I want kids when I'm around 30, I think.
Yeah, I want, originally I wanted 8 kids, now I want 6. I want a big family. I want to have 6 kids, I want to have a big family, I want to hang out, I want to have fun.
You can hang out with 2 kids.
And I want to have fun.
No, I know what's going to happen.
Around and,
I know what's going to happen. Kick it. No. The only thing they'll be kicking is me kicking out 1,000 babies.
Knew each other before the show?
No.
No.
We've never been asked that.
No, we didn't know each other. No one knew anyone except for a few people, like half had a mutual with someone. You and Josh think that you should have won Love Island?
No. I think it would have been so much pressure.
Yeah, so we actually get this a lot, like people comment on our photos, people send us DMs, say like, oh my god, you guys should have won, like such a robbery, it's not fair, like all this stuff.
I couldn't care less, honestly.
At the time, like, I actually don't think we deserved to win. We didn't deserve to win. Amelia had only been on the show for like 9 days.
Yeah. And we just didn't know each other in that way, and it would have been even more pressure winning, and like I just think it would have added so much more anxiety and stress to our relationship. Yeah. Like a new relationship that's already so public, having to win. I think the aircon just turned off.
Josh struggles with you being vegan sometimes. Look, at first, this is actually pretty funny.
He said
at first, I said to all my mates, I even said to, on my intro, I was like, I do not want to date a vegan or a vegetarian, because, you know, I thought that it was so inconvenient, so annoying. Like, I just want to go to dinner, get a burger, get a steak, and just not have to worry, and just, I'm quite lazy.
Yeah, I get it. A lot of people have that idea about vegans.
But it's actually kind of cool, because I get to try all new foods that I never would have tried. I get to go to new places that I never would have gone to. A lot of people still ask me, like, must be so annoying. It's actually fine. Like, we go out for dinner. Most of the time we actually go to a vegan restaurant. And I don't mind it, because I get to try something I never would have tried. You struggled trusting Josh because he caught feelings with so many girls on Love Island quickly.
I think at the start that kind of crossed my mind a little bit. I was just really scared leaving the villa, because I was like, so many of these questions are bringing me back to like the old days. But yeah, I did struggle to trust him, and me naturally, I'm a very skeptical person. I don't know why, I just have not met, I have trust issues, Naturally, I just don't trust people. I don't know, that's just like something in me that I have been working on, and I've gotten so much better. So yeah, I think it wasn't Josh's fault that I had no trust at the start.
You guys have sex every day. I'm just gonna be straight up here. That's incorrect. We have sex at least 4 times every day. That's all I'm saying.
That would be the dream.
No, we don't have sex every day. I think that's quite, we're normal with how much we
we're very normal.
we decide to do that.
Yeah. For our age, we're normal.
For our age.
Yeah.
For a 60-year-old, it's normal. Josh will be the first one to say sorry if you guys ever have an argument. No.
It's me.
No, it's her.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite, I'm quite stubborn sometimes. Like, when I feel like there's an argument or something, I can be stubborn. I like decompress everything.
Yeah, he always comes around in the end.
I do come
around. Which is really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it takes you a little while to kind of see, like, you need to see it in hindsight. But I think that's a lot of guys. I know. Yeah. Your
parents liked each other immediately.
That is so true.
Yeah, they did. They did. They really did.
Yeah. Our mums get along so well. It's so cute. And your dad's the biggest chiller.
Yeah.
Josh has a really good family. I think I've said it before. I'm so obsessed with them. I'm like, guys, take me in.
Who has the final say when you are eating, activities, anytime you two are undecided?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Do you reckon?
Yes. It is always, and I'm so easily like, oh, okay, fine.
Sometimes I put the foot down and I'm like...
You're like proud.
I'm like, no, I'm not proud of them. I'm saying sometimes I put the foot down, I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, if it's something like crazy that's against like my morals or whatever.
What? Your morals? Shut up.
Something that I really don't want to do, I'll put the foot down.
That's 25 minutes.
And I will not do it. You want to get married soon?
Not soon.
You know what? We're here now. Camera's rolling. YouTube's up. She's got 100K. I'm going to take the time to do something that I've been thinking about for a while now. Live on air. Well, it's not live because this isn't. Anyways.
If it ever actually happens, I'm not going to believe it.
Will you make me the happiest man in the world?
You're not even whipped, so.
And I definitely don't want to get married soon.
Yeah, me too.
Because, like, I don't know, there's just so many things I want to do before I get married. I feel like I want to be in a different place mentally, just in life in general, a lot of things. So don't want to get married soon, but this is the girl that I want to marry.
That's nice, thank you. I'm the same. Same with like kids, marriage, anything like that. I just cannot be, I just don't want it yet. I just don't. I want it later.
You're quite bossy.
Me? I think I am bossy. I think I am bossy.
She can be bossy, but it's not in a rude way. It's kind of in a funny way. It's kind of in a funny way. You are not as into each other now as compared to when you're on the show.
No, I reckon I'm way more into you now.
Yeah, same. We're way more into each other now. It's not that we weren't into each other on the show, but
it's
we were
just such a weird environment.
It was only like 5 days into getting to know each other, so like we were into it, but like you can't. Things have developed at such a fast pace now, and that we're in such a different place that you can't really compare what stage we're at.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks so much for tuning into my YouTube channel, guys. I'm at 100k now.
Oh, stop! It's embarrassing every video. I can't think of anything else. We spoke about kids, marriage, fights, sex,
bossiness.
We spoke about everything.
So you guys got a bit of an insight into our relo. Stay safe, guys, and
bye.